Hey heroes, how's it going? I hope you're well. We're reacting to episode 71, Skibidi Toilet, All Easter Egg Analysis Theory by Obsidian. Obsidian is a new analysis and theory account by Skylar and Natty. Natty is a close friend, and she does a lot of the script writing for this. So yeah, definitely go support the channel. If you like the theories and analysis, go like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. Okay.
Greetings, friends. I am Obsidian.
I really like Obsidian's
voice. It's been a full 8 days on
voice.
since we got episode 70 part 3 and the full episode of 70 4 days ago. And like myself, I am sure everyone is still trying to soak up exactly what happened with Dark Speakerman and Plunger Cameraman. But what do we think will happen in episode 71? Today, I will give my theories and thoughts on what could happen and when the episode may be released. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to me. As mentioned, it's been 7 days since episode 7.
Don't forget to subscribe to him.
70 part 3.
And like the video.
And 3 days since the release of episode 7.
And also like and subscribe to this channel as well. I forgot to mention that.
In full. A while ago, Dafuk Boom posted in his Discord that after 70, episodes would be coming out quicker, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah?
He also mentioned he had real-life issues. Perhaps with that in mind, that is still an ongoing situation, and we may need to be patient for it.
Yeah, definitely
But when
be
do we
patient.
think the episode will drop? If Dafuk is currently working on it, we could begin to see leaks in a day or two, while the episode could drop between 25-28 February, as it would give Dafuk enough time to put out a leak or two. With episodes coming out faster very soon, that could mean going back to 2-3 minute videos, and not seeing another 6-minute video until further down the line. With episode 71 on the horizon, what could the plotline possibly be? With the scientist toilet finally dead, we could still be at the SKIBIDI base, and while the Alliance are looking around and finishing off the rest of the toilets, G-Man could appear to attack them, but he gets ambushed by the Astro toilets, resulting in the Titans helping G-Man to fend them off. I recently spoke about a possible theory of G-Man and the Alliance working together to get rid of the Astros, but I do not see that happening until it...
I don't know. I think that might be possible. G-Man, maybe? I don't know, because I guess we've seen it in other multiverses now, where G-Man has helped the Alliance, and Skibidi Toilets have come together with the Alliance to kill zombies. Maybe the Fook has seen that part of the series and was like, that's a good idea. Like, we could do that. So yeah, maybe G-Man and the Skibidi Toilet team up with the Alliance to kill the Astro Toilets. Maybe there just ends up being this weird alliance that isn't a true alliance, but it's just kind of like, well, we need to defeat the strongest thing here before we can go and start attacking each other again. So we'll have to wait and see with that.
At least episode 90, where we could be introduced to the computer race. Now for some possible theories on the upcoming episode and future episodes. For episode 71, I also believe that we may be in the POV of Camera Woman, as Dafuk has been making the role of the POV for the recent episodes more action-centered and interesting. And since we've already been in the POV of Titan Cameraman once before, and even Plunger Cameraman in episodes 68 to 70, but also in episodes 39 and 40 before he became a special agent, I think that Camera Woman is the next candidate, especially since she was really affected by the death of the Brave duo, and that could give her the drive to carry on their legacy and avenge these fallen heroes.
That's a very good point.
She may get the spotlight as the POV in the future. Dom Studio, the creator of one of the SKIBIDI multiverses, decided to explore this idea of having Camera Woman as the POV. I think Dafuk Boom may want to experiment with this idea, especially since he gave Camera Woman guns on her arms for her most recent upgrade, which shows that she could fit in the next role as the POV if Dafuk is continuing the POV and action theme. I think we will see her, TV Woman and Speaker Woman venture through the rest of the SKIBIDI bunker, whilst we share one last look at Plunger Cameraman's body, and we see an engineer repair the large cameraman with the laser gun, and he gets left behind temporarily. And we also see large TV Man teleport away to the TV Man base to get his next upgrade. Then, we'd explore this bunker more, and defeat the SKIBIDI Toilets, who we didn't see get defeated, like the Walter White and Jesse Toilets, Engineer Toilets, and Isaac Kleiner.
Did we defeat Michael Jackson, or did Michael Jackson just get away? I can't quite remember. I thought he got away. So it'd be interesting if he's still alive to see him again.
SKIBIDI toilet from episode 68, as well as the mutant toilets, the sleepwalk toilets, the skull trio toilets, the blind toilet, and the Michael Jackson SKIBIDI toilet from episode 69. Then after that, at the end of the episode, we reach the room where G-Man is being kept in, and the episode ends with him pointing his lasers at us as the floor beneath the POV camera woman and her buddies open up to reveal a Titan body that the G-Man toilet is hosting. Then the episode ends with him looking at us with a big grin on his face, typical Jimmy fashion. Now the question is, how would the toilets have a Titan body already? Well, it's simple. The SKIBIDI toilets have been shown to collect technology from the Alliance, and not only that, but we saw in episode 70 part 2 that they had Titan technology, especially in the secret room. I get the impression that the SKIBIDI toilets have been keeping the Titan tech so that they can upgrade and help on the creation of their own Titan with the tech that they stole from the Alliance. We see that SKIBIDI toilets always like to kill Alliance members, and they've done it so many times.
I love that scene from the, that's from the zombie, which I need to do more reactions to. I will get back to it. I just catching up with everything right now after I've been poorly.
That SKIBIDI toilets always like to kill Alliance members, and they've done it so many times. What if the engineer cameramen weren't able to save some bodies because the SKIBIDI toilets stole them to help in the creation of G-Man's Titan mech suit?
Maybe.
After all, in episode 30, we do see that the SKIBIDI toilets have kidnapped and experimented on cameramen, or kept them hostage to partake in the scientist's parasite experiment. So right then and there were dead cameraman bodies in the toilet's vicinity. Hypothetically, what is stopping them from collecting these bodies and using them to create something even bigger of their own to combat the Titans? Nothing was stopping them then.
It's definitely
plausible. They stole the lens from the TV men. They stole TV men's screen radiation powers. They stole Cinemaman's speakers, and they stole the core technology formula. Which is why I feel G-Man will host a Titan body, because he has a core. And every Titan-like character has a core, arms and legs, so it would make sense for G-Man to get those upgrades too if they're building him up to be like a Titan. But like I said, they stole a lot of technology from the Alliance, even the TV men's teleports, and we saw a saw toilet in episode 49 with a speaker head. Technology, but they upgrade themselves by using dead bodies. Seeing G-Man have a Titan mech suit made out of many dead agents is not far-fetched, nor impossible. That's how I feel part 1 of episode 71 will end. I do think that episode 71 will have 2 parts just like episode 68 or 69, and I feel like this episode will feature the end of the main arc, so that the story can continue on with the Astro Toilets as the main threat to the Alliance. Or G-Man and the Alliance will team up, but for now that seems unlikely. Especially after the Alliance just killed the scientist. I don't think the regular army under G-Man and G-Man himself would want...
True, but he doesn't know, like at the minute, they don't know what's to come. And obviously G-Man and the SKIBIDI toilets have killed a lot of the Alliance as well, so there could be this like, let's group together, let's kind of put aside what's happened so far, because there is something much stronger and a much larger threat that we need to deal with right now.
To join the Alliance.
Whoops.
If anything, he'd be enraged by this idea. Another theory is that a character from Dom Studio could be linked to all the universes.
Yeah.
Alpha, the evil witch who killed my beloved Chief Clockman, is likely a connection to all the universes. Why was the lab the Alliance called Alpha Hills in episode 70 part 2? Perhaps this could mean she was the owner/creator of the labs herself, and when the secret agent came in, they collabed and created an experiment which meant that the rest of the team was not happy about it. In Dom's multiverse, Alpha mentions she has a master. Could that master be G-Man? Could Alpha be a relative of G-Man? We haven't seen G-Man in a while in the multiverse, so it would make sense that he's got her doing the dirty work while he is being upgraded heavily.
Possible.
In the Fuchs series, we also haven't seen anything of G-Man in a while, but in the last theory I put, we could be about to come face to face with him, and it ends on a cliffhanger. If the theory of Alpha being connected to all the universes is in fact a reality, would she work with or against the agent in Darfouk's series? And could it mean that Darfouk and also Valence introduce her intro, their own universes but in a different body? Alpha is a powerful being after all. Do you also feel as though this could be a theory? But what do you think, friends? Would you agree with these theories, or do you have some of your own? Let me know so I can read your wonderful theories.
Yeah, so Alpha being a part of it, a part of the like overall multi-universe is quite a strong theory, but it's one that I think is potentially correct. We have just seen Dom Studios bloopers where one of the I can't remember which Alliance member it was now. One of the members picked up this purple orb and it took them into Valance's universe. So there is a connection there. Whether the Fook wants to carry that connection on is another thing that we have to like wait and see what happens. Because although Dom Studio and Valance might want it in their connection, to like connect the multi-universes together, Dom Studio might not necessarily want that as part of his universe, but then he might also be happy to have it as part of his universe. So we'll have to wait and see like what his thoughts are on this, and like whether he will take up that. Because another thing as well is like Dom Studio will have to talk to the Fook and say like, we have this like idea we want to put forward with you, of having this character be part of all the other universes, and then Dom Studio, not Dom Studio, sorry, the Fook would have to then either accept or reject that that story, or that, you know, that arc. Whereas we've already seen it happen with Valance and Dom Studio. So Valance has already accepted that arc as like part of it, but it's in the bloopers in a minute, so it's kind of canonical. So it's not like part of the main story just yet. But we'll have to wait and see if they do make it part of the main story in sometime in the future. It's all kind of very much up in the air right now, but it's very exciting to be a part of this. And
Also,
to have
don't
that
forget
theory.
to come join my Discord, where you can come, send your theories, and meet the rest of the incredible community
Yeah, definitely go check out Obsidian, like and subscribe their videos, and check out their Discord as well. And if you enjoyed the reaction to this analysis video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, you guys are my heroes, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.